Hello everyone and welcome. It's another catch up again because I'm not really going anywhere, and I think the last one was about 11 days ago or something. Um, Totally just blanked there for a second. What's my name? Oh yeah, Lenny. What am I doing? Oh yeah, YouTube. Honestly, mental. Brain's just not existing. I didn't have a good night's sleep last night. Um, as you know that, well, as you know if you've watched me before, I have a sleep apnea slash hyperventilation, is it? Anyway, I have a mask that I wear at night and it's elasticated, and there's something going on my back of my head here. It's like it's really sore. And I think it's caused by said mask. I think wherever it was placed and whichever way I was lying, it's like it's, I don't know, swollen my head. So I couldn't put it on last night because the pressure of it was too much. So then I didn't sleep very well, obviously, and yeah, that's not good, is it? No. So I where was that? What was it? Where was I? Who am I? Oh my god, I need to shut up. Well, actually, that wouldn't be a very good video, would it, if I did? I've been watching the Sunderland friendly and playing Blackpool. It's 0-0 at the moment. I'm sure nobody wants to know. Also mentioning Sunderland, I can't wait for the season to start. And our new kits are amazing. It's retro Hummel, and there's loads of like nods to like on the away kit we're using the old badge, and on the home kit there's like a print of the ships in the red stripe, because obviously we used to be big into shipbuilding at one time. Anyway, what was I going to talk about this week or this time? We'll start with diet. It's still going really well. I've put myself to took myself down to 2,600 calories just because eating healthier, I can't keep up what I was trying to do, and I'm always like a couple of hundred under. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to take myself down a bit further, um, and go from there. It seems to be my happy place, and so I'm not hungry, don't feel like I need any more, so I'll just stick with that. I've put a couple of pictures. Well, I'll actually do that now. Um, I can't even remember what pictures. Oh, they were like microwave. Well, there was a couple of microwave meals. There was my favourite breakfast ever, which is eggs, mushrooms, black pudding, and sourdough toast, which is, including a cup of tea, is 792 calories, and it's like my favourite breakfast at the moment. And so no doubt I'll do my usual thing of like eating it so much that I, like, you know, what's the word, get bored of it. But I'll probably do it for about 4 weeks or something, and then I'll be like, no, I'm sick of this now. So yeah, there's that, and then there's a couple of Marks and Spencer's meals, mushroom pompadella. I don't even know if you spell that, if that's how you spell it. And then a chicken and bacon pasta bake, which were both really nice and both under 500 calories. Then there was some strawberries and Jude's low calorie ice cream, which is actually still is just above my low sugar intake, but it's the only one I could find. Everything else is bloody 18, 20, some even like 30 grams of sugar per 100, and this is 7.2, and I had 2 tablespoons of it with some strawberries, but it made all the difference, just as a change from the fire, I want to say fudgy yogurt, but I know it's fire yogurt, the Greek one. But I did try that with some grated chocolate on, It was only like one square. I mean, the dark chocolates tend to have a bigger square of chocolate than the milk chocolate. And I had one of those grated over, and it was really nice. So I enjoyed that. I can't remember if I put a photo of that in. Anyway, I'll show you those photos right now. So yeah, they were really nice, and I do recommend those Marks and Spencer's meals. There was one that I had that I didn't recommend, which was the Tuscan bacon and tomato spaghetti. Not worth it. It was okay. I ate it because but I wouldn't buy it again. So I would advise you the same. I hope whatever you're doing, it's going well for you. As with the diabetes, I saw the diabetes nurse on Wednesday. Today is Saturday, by the way. It is Saturday the 27th of July. And I seen her on Wednesday, and she upped. So I was originally on 10. I don't know if it's grams, 10 mils, probably mils, isn't it? Well, whatever it is, I was originally on 10. And then she upped me to 16, and now I'm on 20, and then she upped me to 20 of the insulin. She said that I could up it by 2 every 4 to 5 days if my sugars still haven't come down, which isn't looking likely. Although, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, when I first did my sugars on the morning, they were only 16, which still isn't anywhere near good, because it should be between 4 and 7. But I'd been over 20 for ages, so it was like weird. But then as soon as I had dinner and I had tea and that, I went back over to 20. And this morning, when I did my sugars, they were 20. Then at dinner time, it was 19 something. So I don't know whether I should up them. She did say to us that she would, because she's gone away, but she would get a colleague to ring me Tuesday. So I might wait till the Tuesday just to give this a chance, and then up it that way. Because it's getting on my nerves, because I feel like I'm really doing all I can, in the sense of, I used to drink a lot of pure orange. I know that's massively high in sugar. Although I was never like a really sweet tooth person, I would have the occasional sweet stuff, you know what I mean? And if it was there, I would eat it for definite, So it's sort of bugging me a bit that it's not working, because I'm like, well, it's not like I'm sitting here stuffing my face with chocolate and cake and biscuits and things. But yeah, I know that there's hidden sugars and everything, but never mind, fingers crossed. As for getting out, there's not really any change. I did see the OT. She came out and checked, after getting my hoist checked, she came out and checked my sling. Everything is fine, and I'm assuming she's now made the referral, and she said she was anyway. Likelihood is that'll take 3 months like it did before. So August, September, October, which means it'll go past a year since I've been stuck here. And I just really worry that they turn around and say, we still can't help you. So she's referring me back to a place where she reckons they could have helped me for 6 weeks. They said they couldn't. So if I go back and they do the same thing, I can't even, I just can't, I watched the Olympics opening ceremony last night. Wasn't the greatest, I have to admit. It was nice to see Celine Dion at the end. I do like watching the Olympics. Well, not all of it, but some of it. I watched the diving this morning, and we won bronze. The synchronised women's diving it was, and they won bronze, so that was cool. I'm looking forward to. I like the athletics ones, and I like the swimming. So them will be cool to watch. What else? Oh, so last week I mentioned that my brother had started his own channel, which is Bilbo Cooks, and then I forgot to put the links in. So please, go and please go and subscribe to him. I will definitely put the link in this time. Bilbo Cooks, he's done 3 videos so far. Salt and pepper, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, and jacket potatoes. But you can go and have a look, and I will definitely remember to put the link in. Similarly, I also mentioned Nic and Andrea's 10 years on the YouTube, and I didn't also put their links in, so I will do that. And whilst also mentioning Nic and Andrea, I'm sure everyone is aware who they are, but if not, they have their own YouTube channel. Well, they have a YouTube channel together, and then Andrea has another YouTube channel. In fact, Nic has another YouTube channel as well, which is music related. And they are up for a eBay award. They've been shortlisted for an eBay award for community. It's the community award basically, and Nic and Andrea have done so much for the community of online resellers. That is their job, and that's what they share on their main channel. But not only that, they've done loads of charity events and things like that, raised a lot of money for charity. They've also done brought people together by doing reseller meetups, so that people, because resellers obviously is usually more of a lonely job. You don't have workers really, so yeah, they've done that. So if you could I'd be really pleased if you could go and vote for them. I'll put the link below for that as well. So you need to sign in to Google, I think it is, and then it takes you, when you click the link, you sign in, and then it takes you to a list of different categories. You want the community award, and then it's Nic and Andrea Hills, which is the Hills of Eyes is their eBay name. So thank you very much in advance for that. I'm not sure if there's anything else. I don't think so. I think I think it's just quick for me, in the sense of it's not half an hour. But yeah, it's chucking it rain again. It's like literally chucked it full of rain. Chucked it full of rain. Oh, actually, I do have something else to mention. On the 24th of August, I'll have been on here for 5 years. I've been on YouTube for 5 years, and I decided I would do a highlights reel of each year. Whose bright idea was this? I mean, don't get me wrong, when I do it, it'll be great, because it's been hilarious watching stuff back and that, because you completely forget all the things that's happened and who you've talked to, and the different quizzes I've done and the different games I've done, and people who are still in the side chat now, and people who have left the side chat, channels that are no longer going, and things like that. It's been amazing to look back, but instead of it going to be probably like one video per year, I might have to break it down, because it's just too much good footage to not keep it, you know what I mean? So yeah, look for them. I will also be doing the charity event this year, which is games, game shows and gaming. I will obviously give more information on that, because it's not until October, but I'll be doing the usual raffles and things. It should be a lot of fun. So yeah, look out for that too. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching, and I shall catch you next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye.